So there's definitely a sense of accomplishment when you could take an ordinary rifle and make it shoot extraordinary. Now the Bergara B14r is Chicken Little's favorite rifle. He's going to be shooting this today, but I wanted to showcase what I do for these Bergara B14rs. There's a tremendous amount of work that I put into these rifles to make them shoot as phenomenal as they are, and you guys are going to see that in today's video. Stick around, you'll like this one. So folks, as you can tell, this Bergara B14r has obviously been upgraded. It does have a thicker M24 contour on this one. We do have two other Bergaras that we're going to test in today's video. So if you guys aren't aware, the Bergara B14r is basically a Remington 700 clone, obviously shooting 22 long rifle. The difference is in the bolt. So the same kind of work that could be performed on a Remington 700, like truing up the action, can be done on this Bergara. As you guys can see here, there is a bigger recoil lug. This is a MDT 300,000 recoil lug. The receiver itself has been faced off, trued up to the bolt raceway, and the bolt itself has also been trued up. As far as the bolt lugs, they are lapped. They are also trued up to the actual receiver bolt lugs themselves as well. And I've obviously polished the internals of this bolt to make it a lot smoother. So in this video, we are going to showcase the accuracy of both of these Bergaras as well as my personal one. Now, my personal Bergara B14r is a carbon fiber one, and that is Chicken Little's favorite rifle. Let me show you that. So this is my personal B14r. It is sporting the carbon fiber factory barrel. In fact, I will be changing this to a carbon 6 barrel very soon, so I'll be showcasing that as well. But this was in my Bergara B14 series. You can see here it also has a thicker recoil lug. This one is silver, but it sits inside a carbon fiber HNT 26 chassis. It's not 100% balanced. It's still a little bit ass heavy on this one. So for NRL 22, primarily, I would add a little bit more weight to the front of this. Even having the bipod on this thing still kind of off balances this rifle. But it's very light, and this is something that my son, my youngest son, could actually shoot. Alright, so the first Bergara we're going to test is this 24-inch Bergara straight contour. This is a Schillen Select Match Barrel 1 in 16 twist. Shooting SK rifle first. Sits inside a KRG Whiskey 3 chassis, I believe. That's what this is. Very well balanced rifle. A Zeiss S3 scope, 50 yards. And we have the SCB Mini rest to kind of eliminate some of the shooter error. So first shots out of this rifle, I'm going to go for the bottom right diamond here. If I can hit low. Man, I'd say that's in the ones for sure. So that is the first 15 shots out of this rifle. Pretty much almost zeroed out. We'll go down 2/10 there. This is an MOA on this reticle. But let's go check out those groups. All right, we got one ragged hole on the last group right there. Pretty phenomenal. Really happy with that. First 15 shots out of that thing. I'll throw up the group size right now, see what you guys think. But that is really good shooting on that. All right, so we have Ely Match that we're going to test out at 50 yards. The EPS bullet here.
I was hoping to hit your camera.
Ooh, that's almost zeroed. Yeah. Same hole. I hit one of my KYL targets behind there. All right, so that was 5 shots for pretty much getting it zeroed out, and refoul this bore with Ely ammo, instead of the SK. That was the same hole. Ooh, just left. Same hole. That's a pretty damn good group. I say this is pretty much zeroed out. So, Ely rifle match. We'll do one more group there. All right, this thing's a shooter. All right, so we are now at 100 yards. Want to see what this Ely contact stuff will do. All right, I want to hit high.
That was slow.
So got some pretty impressive groups at 100 yards. That is sub 1 inch with Ely rifle match. About 1 inch at Ely rifle match. Now the Ely contact, pretty surprising. This is the Ely contact ammo. It's shooting about 1 inch as well. I've had 4, or pretty much 3 stacked in the same hole here, one up here, and one up here on that group. And then on this one, this was actually a sighter, so disregard that. So on this one, same thing. I had 3 stacked here, one here, one here. And that was Ely 10X. So Ely 10X is working pretty damn good as well. This was SK rifle, and that's holding 1 inch also with that 24 inch. The first 5 shots were vertical striation. So that 24 inch barrel is working pretty damn good. Pretty happy with that. All right, KYL rack at 100. You just hit the first one. Go for the second one.
Okay, second one here.
Got it. Is that the first one? That's the first one, honey.
Oh, shoot.
See?
Let's go.
Okay, go get your head closer so you can see it.
I see it now.
Come in closer if you need to.
And now you want to hit the third one? I barely. I was almost there. I saw what it hit too. Well guys, there you have it. The Bergara B14r tested at 50 and 100 yards. You had some fun today?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the KOL rack. He was nailing it down with one of these Bergaras. The B14r in carbon fiber with the 16-inch barrel working pretty good as well. But you guys can see with a little bit of care on redoing these actions, getting them squared up, getting a better barrel on them, it performs very well. They could definitely keep up with these custom rifles like these Voodoos and Rim X's. So let me know what you guys think. Comment below. If you're interested in getting your B14r done, check out dpgunworks.com. Put a link in the description below as well. As always, y'all stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.